from Cleveland's most accurate weather team. This is 19 First Alert Plus, sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
Hello and welcome to your First Alert forecast with myself and Jason Nicholas from the Jack Cleveland Casino Cam. Jason, nice to have you today. Pretty wild out there in some spots. If you could avoid it, not too terrible then.
Yeah, the rain, the rumbles earlier today, mainly now have moved out, and we've had a couple of, we've actually had several hours of some nice weather. Live look First Alert Cam, overlooking downtown Cleveland, kind of a different shot there, looking at the city. That's a nice one, interesting. You can see the sky kind of clear behind the buildings there. Overall, a very nice evening. Now, tomorrow things get interesting. 19 First Alert Weather Day, rain and storm, severe weather threat, timing afternoon and evening. Main hazards here, heavy rain, lightning, and strong winds. So let's take a look here live right now. As I mentioned, closest rain is down here into portions of Coshocton County outside of New Philly. Outside of that, we're looking dry, so not much in the way of rain. There's your closest rain. So pretty much all of northern Ohio right now is dry. That is going to change, though, as storms are rolling in from the west. Eventually a front comes in as well. Take a look at First Alert Future View. We'll start off with clouds, dry start to the day, and then once we hit lunchtime, we'll start to track a little bit of rain, perhaps a rumble or two of thunder. You can see there, noon, 2 o'clock. You can see the action there, 4 or 5 o'clock. So really, we're talking mid to late afternoon with those showers and thunderstorms coming in. That'll be the first wave. And then we wait for this second one. Now, the second one, I think, has the higher potential to cause some problems right here. You can see off to the west, a couple of lines here, showers and storms moving this way. And you can see the timing there, 8 p.m. So take a look here. You can see the progression. Greater Cleveland about this time tomorrow, 8, 9 p.m. Nasty stuff around 9:30, 10 o'clock if this all comes to fruition. Midnight, we're still looking at storms, and it's not until 1 or 2 in the morning we see everything get out of here. So you can see very active tomorrow evening. And then Thursday could start with a few passing showers. Then a front comes in, which is right about there. You can kind of see the front at about 1 o'clock to our south and east. We'll start to dry things out from the north and from the west. Still some rain down through Dover, New Philly, and then by 4 or 5 o'clock, we start to dry things out. All right, 15 seconds from now, we're talking about the hottest air we've seen in almost 300 days. Jeff.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
All right, 85 Wednesday with a few storms, humid, a few morning showers, thunder on Thursday. I think in the afternoon we look better. Great weather for Friday, the first day of summer. Heating up Saturday. Sunday could be our first 90 of the year. And we say scorching there. Monday and Tuesday, steamy. Temps in the low 90s. And look at those lows, mid 70s. So we don't really cool off much at night either. That's that hot, sticky weather coming soon and coming early this year. Normally our first 90 is about this time of the year. So that's right on schedule, but to have potentially our first heat wave of the year this early in the summer will be relatively unusual.
90, 90, 90.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had our bet. 15 was the number. We shall
14.
see. 14.
I said 14, you said
right.
over, right?
Yeah, sorry, 15 was my number.
Well, that's all right. I'm all about details, accuracy.
Yeah, well, that is your job, and hopefully someday it'll be my job too. That is a little joke. My job is entirely accuracy-based as well. No, I was saying just being accurate.
I don't think the newsroom will let you go. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think our news director would say a hard absolutely not to that. Yes, but Jason, thank you so much. We'll see you coming up in a little bit. And that is it for your First Alert forecast. 19 News, 10 o'clock. Cleveland's 43, 11 o'clock. CBS, we'll see everybody there.